It was 5 o'clock, and
Oh.
Alan was riding his motorcycle in San
Oh.
Francisco.
Oh. In San
When
Francisco.
was Alan riding his motorcycle?
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock.
Well,
Well,
5
at
o'clock,
5
right?
o'clock.
At 5 o'clock, Alan
was
riding his
his
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Was Alan riding his car? Or was Alan riding his motorcycle?
Oh, Alan was riding
course,
his
Alan
motorcycle.
Was riding his motorcycle.
Yes.
Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco. In San Francisco. Alan was
riding his
down.
motorcycle in San Francisco.
Alan was riding
When was he riding?
on his motorcycle in San
At 5
Francisco.
o'clock.
At 5 o'clock. At 5
Alan
o'clock.
was riding
He
his
was
motorcycle
riding
in
on his
San
motorcycle
Francisco.
in San Francisco.
He was riding down Van
He
Ness
was
Street
riding down Van
and
Ness Street
came to a
and he came to
stoplight.
a stoplight.
Who
Came to a
was riding
stoplight.
down Van Ness Street?
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street
Alan.
and came to a
Alan was
stoplight.
riding down Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street and
What
came
was
to a
he riding
stoplight.
on?
On his motorcycle.
On a
He
motorcycle.
was riding
riding
on his
on
motorcycle.
his motorcycle.
Yes.
Was he riding down Market Street?
No, he wasn't riding down Market Street.
No,
He
not
was
Market
riding
Street.
down Van Ness
He wasn't
Street.
riding down Market Street.
Yes.
Was he riding down Lombard Street?
No, he wasn't riding down Lombard
No,
Street.
He
was
wasn't
riding down Van Ness
Lombard
Street.
Street. He was riding
He was
down
riding down Van
Van
Ness
Ness
Street.
When?
At
When
5 o'clock,
was
at
he
5
riding
o'clock, he
down
was riding
Van
down
Ness
Van Ness Street. At 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock,
At 5 o'clock,
he
he
was
was
riding
riding down Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street. Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Oh, Alan.
At 5
Alan was
o'clock.
riding down Van Ness Street in San
Alan.
Francisco.
Alan,
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street
at 5
at
o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Was he in a truck?
No, he wasn't in a truck. He was on his
He wasn't
motorcycle.
in a truck.
He was on his motorcycle.
And he came
And he
to
came to a
stop.
stoplight. And he came to a
Did Alan
stoplight.
come to a go light?
No, he didn't. He didn't come to a go
No,
light.
no.
He came to a
Didn't come to
stoplight.
go light.
We never say
Came
go
to a
light.
Stop
We
light.
only say stop
We
light.
never
Stop
say
light.
Go light.
We only say
We
stop
only
light.
say stop light.
Yes.
Who came to a stoplight?
Alan came to a stoplight.
Alan, of course.
Alan, of course.
came to a
Alan
stoplight.
came to a stoplight.
What was he on?
He
came
was on
to
a
a
motorcycle. And he came to a stoplight.
A motorcycle.
A motorcycle. He was on
a motorcycle
when he came to a stoplight.
to a stoplight.
Yes.
Where was the stoplight?
The stoplight was on Venice Street.
On Van Ness Street.
On Venice Street. The stoplight was on Venice
was on
Street.
Van
The
Ness
stoplight was on Venice
Street.
Street.
Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street?
No.
Or was the stoplight on Van Ness Street?
The stoplight was on Venice Street.
Van Ness, of course.
Van Ness Street.
The stoplight,
The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Venice
Who
Street.
was at the stoplight?
Alan was at the stoplight. Alan was
stoplight.
at the stoplight.
Which city
In San Francisco.
Was
In San
Alan
Francisco.
in?
Alan
In
was in San Francisco.
Of course.
Of course.
Alan
was in San Francisco.
Where is Van Ness?
In San Francisco.
Well,
Van
Street
Ness is in San Francisco. Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
San Francisco. Is Van Ness Street in New York?
No.
Or is
Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
Of course.
Of
Van Ness
course.
Street
Van Ness Street is in San Francisco.
Where was Alan riding?
Alan was riding down Van Ness
He
Street.
was riding
He was
on Van Ness Street
he was riding on
in San
his
Francisco.
motorcycle.
And he
On
came
his
to a stop.
motorcycle in San
A
Francisco.
red Ferrari.
A red Ferrari
up
pulled up
next to
next to him. Oh,
Did the red Ferrari
the
pull
red
up
Ferrari.
behind him?
No, not behind him. The red Ferrari
No,
pulled
not
up
behind
next to him.
The red Ferrari.
The red
pulled
Ferrari
up.
pulled up
next
next
to
to him.
What pulled up next to Alan?
The red Ferrari. The
A
red
red
Ferrari
Ferrari.
pulled up next
A
to
red
him.
Ferrari.
The
pulled
red
up
Ferrari
next
pulled
to
up
Alan.
next to Alan.
Did Alan pull up next to a red Ferrari?
No, Alan didn't pull up
No,
next
no, no.
to
Alan
the red
didn't pull
Ferrari.
up
The
next
red
to a red
Ferrari
Ferrari.
pulled up next to
A red
Alan.
Ferrari
Yes.
pulled up next to him. Where did the red Ferrari pull up
Pull up
next
next
to
to him.
Alan?
Pull up next to Alan
At a stoplight
at the stoplight
on Van Ness Street.
on Van Ness Street.
At a stoplight.
At a stoplight
on
Van Ness
Street.
Street. The
A
red
red
Ferrari
Ferrari
pulled up next
pulled
to
up
Alan.
Next to Alan.
Yes.
Was Alan in a red Ferrari?
No, Alan wasn't.
No, no, no.
No,
wasn't
Alan
in
wasn't
a red
in a red
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
He
Alan
was on
on
a
his
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Alan was
Alan was
on a
on
motorcycle.
his motorcycle.
What did the red Ferrari do?
And pulled up next to Alan. The red Ferrari
It
pulled up
pulled
next
up
to Alan.
Next to
The red
Alan.
Ferrari
The
pulled
red
up
Ferrari
next to Alan.
Pulled up.
Pulled up
next to
next
Alan.
to Alan.
The driver
The driver
wearing
was wearing dark
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
So,
So
Alan
Alan
was
was
wearing
wearing
dark sunglasses.
sunglasses. No, Alan
no,
wasn't
no, not
wearing
Alan.
dark
Alan
sunglasses.
wasn't wearing dark sunglasses.
Yes, the driver
Who
of the
was
Ferrari
wearing dark
was
sunglasses?
wearing dark sunglasses.
The driver.
The driver of
Ferrari.
the Ferrari.
The driver of
The
the Ferrari
driver of
was
the
wearing
Ferrari
dark sunglasses.
was wearing
Not
dark
Alan.
sunglasses. Not Alan.
The driver
The driver looked over at Alan. Oh,
Did the driver look behind Alan?
no, not behind. The driver
No,
looked
no, no.
over at
He
Alan.
looked over.
He looked
at
over at
Alan.
Alan.
Who looked over at Alan?
The driver of the
driver
Ferrari.
Of the Ferrari.
The driver
Looked
of the
over
Ferrari looked
at
over at
Alan.
Alan. Yes.
Did Alan look over at the driver?
Yes, yes. Alan also
Yes, he did.
looked
Alan
over
also
at the
looked over
driver
at
of
the
the
driver.
Ferrari.
Who was the driver? Tom
The
Cruise.
driver
Tom
was
Cruise
Tom Cruise.
was the
Tom
driver.
Cruise.
Alan
Tom
looked
Cruise.
over at the driver
Alan looked
and
over
realized
Tom Cruise and
that the
realized
driver
that the driver
was
was
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
who was the driver of the Ferrari.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise
Tom
was
Cruise.
the
Tom
driver
Cruise
of the Ferrari.
was the driver of the Ferrari.
Of the Ferrari.
Who was the motorcycle rider?
Alan. Alan was the driver.
Alan was the
Alan was
motorcycle
the
rider.
motorcycle rider.
And Tom Cruise
And Tom Cruise was
the
the
driver
driver of the Ferrari.
Who looked over at Alan?
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
Tom Cruise
looked over at
looked
Alan.
over at Alan.
Yes.
What was Tom Cruise wearing?
Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses.
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 Tom
Tom
Cruise
Cruise was wearing dark
dark
sunglasses.
Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses?
No, Alan wasn't
No, he
wearing
wasn't.
dark
Alan
sunglasses.
wasn't wearing dark
Tom
sunglasses.
Cruise was
Tom Cruise
wearing dark
was wearing
sunglasses.
Dark sunglasses. And
Yes.
he looked
And
over
he
at
looked
Alan.
over at Alan.
Tom sneered
Tom
at Alan.
sneered at Alan.
Oh no.
Oh
Did
no.
Tom smile?
No, he didn't smile.
No, he didn't.
He
Tom
sneered
didn't
at
smile.
Alan.
He sneered.
He sneered
at
at Alan.
Was Tom friendly? and
No, he
nice?
wasn't. He wasn't friendly and
No,
nice.
no,
he wasn't friendly and nice.
He
He sneered at Alan.
Did Alan sneer at Tom Cruise?
No,
Or
no.
Did Tom Cruise
Tom
sneer
Cruise sneered at
Alan?
Alan. Tom Cruise sneered at Alan.
Tom
Tom
Cruise
Cruise sneered at Alan.
Alan?
Yes.
After he sneered, what did Tom Cruise say?
He said, when the light turns green,
He
let's
said,
race.
When the light turns green,
Yes.
let's race.
When the light turns green, let's
After he
race.
sneered at Alan,
After he sneered
Tom
at
Cruise
Alan,
said,
Tom said,
when
when
the
the
light
light
turns
turns green, let's race.
Did Tom want to race?
Yes, he wanted to race.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
He had a
He
Ferrari.
had a Ferrari. He wanted to race.
He wanted to race.
He wanted to race.
Alan said,
Alan said,
all right.
all right,
You're
you're
on."
on.
Did Alan agree to race Tom?
Yes, he agreed.
Yes, he agreed.
Yes, he agreed.
He said,
He agreed.
You're
He
on.
said, you're on.
Did Tom say, you're on?
No, Tom didn't
No, Tom
say,
didn't say,
you're on.
You're on.
Alan
Alan
said,
said,
you're on.
You're on.
Yes, you're on.
Alan agreed.
Alan agreed
to
to
race.
race.
Who said, you're on?
Alan said, you're on.
Alan.
Alan said,
"You're
you're
on."
on.
What did Alan agree to do?
To race. Alan agreed to race. Alan agreed to race.
Tom.
Tom.
He said,
He
you're
said,
on.
you're on.
Tom said,
I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. I'm gonna smoke you, sucker.
Did Tom say he would beat Alan?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, he did.
said,
He said, I'm
gonna
gonna smoke you,
I'm
sucker.
gonna
I'm
beat
gonna
you."
beat you.
Did Tom say he would win?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
He would
said
win.
He would win.
He said, I'm gonna smoke you. He would win.
Who was
would
Tom gonna smoke?
Alan.
Alan.
Tom
was gonna
smoke
Alan.
Alan. Tom gonna smoke
Was Tom
Alan.
gonna smoke Schwarzenegger?
No.
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 Tom
He
wasn't
was
gonna smoke
smoke
Arnold
Alan.
Schwarzenegger. No, Tom wasn't gonna smoke
Tom
Arnold
wasn't
Schwarzenegger.
gonna smoke.
Tom
Tom
was gonna
was
smoke
gonna smoke
Alan.
Alan.
Was Tom gonna smoke Alan at football, soccer?
No. Tom.
No. He wasn't gonna
wasn't
smoke
gonna
Alan
smoke Alan
at football or soccer.
soccer.
He was
He
gonna
was gonna
smoke
smoke
Alan
Alan in a race. In a race.
He was gonna
He
smoke
was gonna
Alan
smoke Alan in a race.
Was
No, he wasn't nice and polite.
No, he said
He
sucker.
said sucker.
He called
Alan sucker. He wasn't
Is sucker
nice
a nice,
and polite.
word?
No,
No,
it's not. It's
It's
not.
not polite.
It's not
not
polite
nice.
and
He
nice.
said, I'm gonna smoke you,
He
sucker.
said, I'm gonna smoke your sucker.
Alan said,
Alan said he wish
I'm gonna beat
I'm
you
gonna beat you
and your
and
sorry
your sorry
ass
ass
car.
car.
Did Tom have a very, very nice car?
No, he did not have a
No,
very,
he did
very
not have a
nice
nice
car.
car.
He had a sorry ass
sorry
car.
ass Ferrari.
Sorry ass
sorry
Ferrari.
ass car.
Sorry ass car.
What kind of car did Tom have?
Tom had a sorry ass
A
car.
sorry ass car.
Sorry ass
Low
car.
quality car.
Low quality
Bad
car.
Cheap car.
Cheap car. Bad car.
Is a Ferrari a nice car?
No. Ferraris
No, it's a
are
sorry ass car.
Ferraris
are
are sorry ass
cars.
cars.
Did Alan like Tom's car?
No, he didn't. He
No,
thought
he didn't.
a sorry ass
Alan
car.
thought it was
A
sorry
sorry
ass
ass
car.
car. Alan thought
Who
it
had
was
a
a
sorry
sorry
ass
ass
car?
car. Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Tom
Tom
Cruise
Cruise had
had
a
a
sorry
sorry
ass
ass
car.
car.
Did Alan have a sorry ass motorcycle?
No. Alan had a
No,
great
Alan
motorcycle.
had a
A great
great
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Alan had
But
a
Tom
great
had a
motorcycle.
sorry ass car.
Alan had
Alan
a
and
great
Tom waited
motorcycle.
at the light. They
Yes,
revved
they
their
revved
engine.
their engines. Drum, 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 drum.
Who revved their engines?
Alan and Tom revved
Alan
their
and Tom.
engines.
Alan and Tom
Alan and
revved
Tom revved their engines. Engines.
Did they rev their bicycles?
No, they didn't rev
No,
their
not
bicycles.
possible.
They
didn't
revved their
rev their
engines.
bicycles.
They
Of
revved
course not.
their
They
engines.
revved their engines.
Yes, their engines.
What did they rev?
Their engines. They revved their
Engines.
engines.
They
Engines.
revved. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Their
Drum,
engines.
Their engines.
Tom and Alan
Tom
revved
and
their
Alan revved their engines.
Suddenly,
Suddenly,
The
the
light
light
turned
turned
green.
green.
Alan
Alan
and
and
Tom
Tom
took off.
took off.
Did
Oh.
Alan and Tom start slowly?
No, they didn't.
No, they
Tom
didn't
and
start
Alan
slowly.
took off.
They took off.
They started
They started
quickly.
quickly.
They
They
started quickly.
very fast.
Yes,
Alan and
they
Tom
started
took
very
off.
fast. They took off.
What did Alan take off on? Alan
Alan
took off
on his motorcycle.
On
Alan
his
took
motorcycle.
off on his
Alan took
motorcycle.
off on his motorcycle.
On his motorcycle.
What did Tom take off in?
Tom Cruise took off in
In
his
his
car.
car. Tom
In his
took off
Ferrari.
in his car.
In his car.
Tom took
Tom
off
took off in
in
his
his
Ferrari.
Ferrari. Did they stop or did they take off quickly?
They took off quickly. They took off
They
quickly.
took off.
They
quickly.
took off quickly.
Why
Took off quickly.
did Alan and Tom take
Ah,
off quickly?
because they were racing. They took off
They
quickly
took off
because
quickly.
they were racing.
Because
Because
they
they were racing.
Of course.
Of course,
They took off quickly.
They took off quickly
because
because
they
they
were
were racing.
They zoomed
down
Van
Van
Ness
Ness
at
top
speed.
at top speed.
Who zoomed down Van Ness?
Tom and Alan. Tom and Alan zoomed
Tom and
down
Alan.
Van Ness
Tom
at
and
top
Alan
speed.
zoomed down Van Ness at
At
top speed.
speed.
When did they zoom
After
down
the
Van
light
Ness?
turned green, they zoomed down Van
After
Ness at
the
top
light
speed.
turned green.
Yes,
After
after
the
the
light
light
turned
turned
green,
green,
they
they
zoomed
zoomed down
down
Van
Van
Ness.
Did they zoom down Van Ness before the light turned green
No,
or
no.
after the light?
After the light turned green, they zoomed down Van
Of
Ness.
course. They zoomed down Van Ness after the light turned green. Did they zoom down Lombard Street?
No, he didn't.
No, they didn't
They
zoom down
didn't zoom
Lombard
down.
Street. Which street did they zoom down?
Van Ness. Van Ness.
Van Ness.
They zoomed down Van Ness.
Van Ness Street. Tom was winning. But suddenly, blue and red lights appeared behind Tom. It was the police. They pulled him over.
They pulled him over.
Who pulled over?
The
Tom
police.
Cruise.
The police. The police.
The police. The police pulled over Tom Cruise. Did they zoom down Lombard Street?
No, they didn't zoom down
No, they
Lombard
didn't
Street.
zoom down
They
Lombard
zoomed
Street.
down Van Ness
Which
Street.
street did they zoom down?
They zoomed down Van Ness Street.
Van Ness. They zoomed down Van Ness Street.
Yes,
Tom
Tom was
was winning.
winning.
But suddenly,
But suddenly blue
Blue
and
and
red
red lights
lights appeared behind
behind
Tom.
Tom.
Oh,
It was
it was the police.
They pulled him over.
They pulled him over.
Who pulled over?
The police. The police pulled over him. The police
The
pulled
police
over
pulled
him.
over Tom Cruise.
Pulled over Tom Cruise.
Who did the police pull over?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
The police
The police
pulled over Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
The police pulled over Tom
Did the
Cruise.
police pull over Alan?
No, the police didn't
No.
pull
They
over
didn't pull
Alan.
over Alan.
The
They
police
pulled over Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Why? Why did
Because
they
he
pull
was
over
going too fast.
Tom Cruise?
Because Tom Cruise was going too fast.
Well, because
He was going too fast.
He was going.
He was
too
going
fast.
too fast.
They pulled over
They
Tom
pulled over
Cruise
Tom Cruise
because
because he was
he was
going too
going
fast.
too fast.
Too fast.
Who was going too fast?
Tom Cruise was
Tom
going
Cruise.
too fast.
Tom Cruise was going too fast.
Yes.
Alan zoomed past Tom.
Ooh.
Did Tom
Zoomed past
zoom
Tom.
past Alan?
No. Alan
No.
Alan
Tom didn't zoom past
zoomed
Alan.
past Tom.
Alan
Alan zoomed past Tom.
Tom.
Yes.
Why did Alan zoom past Tom?
Because the police pulled over Tom
Because
Cruise.
the police pulled
So
over.
Alan zoomed past
The
Tom.
police pulled over Tom.
So Alan zoomed
Alan
past
zoomed
Tom.
past Tom.
Yes.
Alan was laughing.
Alan was laughing.
He
Ha
yelled,
ha ha.
"Better
He
luck
yelled,
next
better luck
time."
next time. He yelled, better luck next
When
time.
did Alan yell? Better luck next time.
As he
Well, he yelled
was zoomed past
as
Tom.
he zoomed past.
As he zoomed past Tom.
When he zoomed past Tom.
As
As he zoomed past Tom,
Alan said, better luck next time.
As he zoomed past Tom,
he yelled,
"Better
better
luck
luck
next
next time.
Who yelled, "Better luck
Alan.
next time,"
Alan
as he zoomed past Tom Cruise?
Alan yelled,
Alan,
better
of
luck
course.
next time, as he
Alan
zoomed past
yelled,
Tom
"Better
Cruise.
luck next time,"
As he zoomed past Tom. Yes.
Alan
Alan was
was the
the
winner.
winner. Allen was the
Okay,
winner.
that is the